Hi friends, welcome to Shorthand Galaxy. I am going to dictate you dictation of 100 to 110 word per minute. Let's start the dictation. The appellant was convicted by the trial court under section 306 IPC on the allegation that his farm labor deceased committed suicide because of the harassment meted out to him by the appellant. The prosecution case was that the appellant 2 days prior to the incident leveled an allegation of theft of ornaments against the deceased, that the appellant had also demanded from the deceased rupees 7,000, which was given to him as advance at the time when he was kept in employment. The conviction was affirmed by the High Court. In the instant appeal filed by the accused, it was contended for the appellant that the conviction of the appellant was unsustainable, as no ingredients of offence punishable under section 306 IPC were made out. Abatement involved a mental process of instigating a person or intentionally aiding a person in doing of a thing without a positive act on the part of the accused to instigate or aid in committing suicide. Conviction cannot be sustained. Para. The intention of the legislature and the ratio of the cases decided by this court is clear that in order to convict a person under section 306 IPC, there has to be a clear mens rea to commit the offence. It also requires an active act or direct act which led the deceased to commit suicide, seeing no option, and this act must have been intended to push the deceased into such a position that he committed suicide. In the instant case, the deceased was undoubtedly hypersensitive to ordinary petulance, discord, and differences which happen in day-to-day life. Human sensitivity of each individual differs from the other. Different people behave differently in the same situation. In the light of the provisions of law and the settled legal positions crystallized by a series of judgments of this court, the conviction of the appellant cannot be sustained. The word suicide in itself is nowhere defined in the Indian Penal Code. However, its meaning and import is well known and requires no explanation. Su means self and side means killing, thus implying an act of self-killing. In short, a person committing suicide must commit it by himself, irrespective of the means employed by him in achieving his object of killing himself. Suicide by itself is not an offence under either English law or Indian criminal law. Full stop.